Hey guys, Exiled to Bronze here, back streaming again. Got some food in me, so should be quite a bit longer of a stream. So yeah, we're back here with our, um, I guess he's a druid. I think technically the character class is called, yeah, Primalist, and eventually you get to the point where you can choose a mastery, and then they end up being called a druid, and that's gonna end up being the mastery we go for. If you look at our passive tree, we're gonna go for the druid mastery here, which gives us a bunch of different forms and stuff like that to mess around with, but for now we're a primalist.
I like that.
Ah. Sorry, I open YouTube on my phone and then it immediately starts screaming at me. Okay, now we're all set up. I gotta keep remembering to do this stuff before we get into the stream. But yeah, so last time we left off, we ended up in this, in this place. We picked up a shard from a chick that we rescued, and it immediately took us to this, I guess, different place. Completely different area, etc. So we'll just continue on from here. I think I'm even gonna start leaving blues on the ground I don't necessarily want. Oh, we got another, I don't know what these are called. Specialization point for our swipe ability. There's gotta be people that like speedrun this game similarly to Path of Exile, I imagine. Oh, I did not summon the doggo. Here, look, now we have a puppy. Who doesn't love a cute little puppy? I'll pick up yellows. Making sure to pick up all the shards that drop. Give the dog some more attack and move speed here. But I'm not sure what I want to do next, so I'm just gonna kind of take a second and look here. Leap attack seems interesting. Yeah, this seems like the path we'll probably want to go for now. Is this not where we're supposed to be? I just realized this. I just kind of was going where I felt like going. Can now use Town Portal, I guess, which is instant cast. Oh yeah, I guess we're not supposed to go down there yet. Go grab the shrine that I can see over here on my minimap. 300% damage reflection. I don't know what that means. I don't know if it means that I still take the damage, and then... I guess we'll see. Yeah, it looks like I still take damage, so. Is there a lever over here to... There is. But nothing over here other than a chest. So, if you guys haven't heard, Diablo 4 is supposed to come out sometime 2023. Or maybe not come out, but at least definitely be in beta. So I will hopefully be able to participate in that. And I don't know how this game will really compete with Diablo. Did I say Diablo 3 the first time? I don't know. Diablo 4. Because I don't know, I don't think it has a ton of a chance, to be honest. I mean, it is an ARPG, but I feel like the production quality of Diablo might just end up being that much higher. Got another sword. I will probably swap that out for this axe. I don't know, what's my DPS here? 309 compared to 270. So I guess I do get more DPS by having that axe there, so I will keep it. Finally found this guy's study here. Looks like we got a boss fight here. Make sure to move out of the way of his, probably don't want to summon totems directly in the, AoEs of stuff. He says as he summons totems in the middle of AoEs. Anyways, seemed to be a pretty simple boss fight there. Get another point into bleed here. I probably don't technically need to be putting points in there. Yeah, I can make it shred physical resist. And yeah, we finally get to see the world map. So as you can see, up at the top, there's different eras, and basically what happened is I think that we started in the Divine era, possibly? Anyways, and so when we touched the shard, we actually went to a different time period. So we'll go back to town here. Again, if you guys want to read this stuff, I'll leave it open just for a minute so you guys are able to pause and read.
Hey there, want to try your luck?
So each of these guys wants the ledger, and I forget what you get for giving it to each.
Got some more coin, you know where to find me.
Guess, yeah, you get the amulet from this guy. I think the other guy gives you something else. Anyways, this gives us health on hit and 100% crit on our first hit, which makes our leap pretty good. I should probably empty my inventory here. I probably won't buy these. I have a good amount of them, I believe. Yeah, I have 44, and there's nothing I'm going to want to shatter quite yet. Just adjusting some things here. Jump all the way down the stairs. Listen to your parents, kids. Don't jump down the stairs. And we have unlocked a new skill. So minimum skill level, what that means basically is when we put something to specialized, it will start at level 2 instead of level 1. Well, I guess I have to put 4 points into this to start working that way. That's fine. Getting a crit when we jump into combat from this amulet will probably be pretty useful. So I can just kind of erase whatever enemies I come across. Then again, it seems to kind of just erase any enemies I come across anyways. I believe this gives us, yeah, 13 health on crit, so. I guess a random giant worm. As you can see, we get bleeding stacks up at the top. That does damage over time. You can see it ticking away. Now, we cannot get across this gap, so I believe the shard here takes us back in time to a time period where we can actually cross here. Or it doesn't and I'm just lying. Well, kinda. We get to go back around now. And fight giant fire wizards. Fire wizards? Fire lizards. So I guess doing this will double the damage of my wolf for 4 seconds. And it heals triple this amount. So it heals me for 100, it'll heal my wolf for 300. I don't know how much HP the doggos have. Yeah, so you see now we're back in the ancient era. When we were in the ruined era, so you know we went back in time a casual, you know, 7,300 years. No big deal. I don't know where this continues to go. I don't know where the new one goes either. $393, $366. I'll take that just because I want 2 swords. And we'll see where this takes us. Just very simple gameplay at the start, unfortunately. And ARPGs like this, you generally just want to hit late game as fast as possible. Because that's where a majority of the game is meant to be played. I just phased through that wall, I guess. Oh, I think these things blow up when I kill them. Or they just do a lot of damage. One of the two. Put an extra point in the bleed here. As well as getting extra health on hit. We even unlocked an entirely new skill. That I'll have to look at in a moment. Thing does tons of damage, oh my gosh. Take a potion here. I can't walk through him onto the puppy. I must save the puppy at all costs, including my entire life bar. That could have killed me if it touched me, I'm pretty sure. Make sure to grab the health potions here. I forget I can heal. Yeah, heal puppy. Heal myself. Oh, and I what the heck is that? I instantly get one shot by him. Oh, but he keeps his current health and whatever, so it doesn't really matter. That just insta-killed me. I got evaporated. Does this give us? I don't really think we need the health regen with the ability to heal ourselves, so. I'm not gonna hold on to the flat health regen. Especially when that gives us mana regen. So, kind of lets us heal ourselves more anyway. Use the power of the puppy to boost our attack speed. It takes us from 418 to 600 and 290. Sorry, takes us to from 298. It more than doubles our DPS, which is kind of crazy. How much does this increase our... Yeah, 50% increased damage, but I imagine Frenzy also increases attack speed or something then. Just kind of the boring murder all enemies gameplay that we all know. So with this we do 430, otherwise we do 400, and previously we did 418, my understand? Yeah, so this makes us do a little bit more. Sometimes you can kind of sequence break by jumping and not having to wait for the bridge to come down in some games. So I was kind of seeing if it was the same here.
Stay back. Stay back.
Oops. Heal the dog. Give him increased damage. And he, yeah, teleported away. Yeah, we can really get a lot of damage in when we utilize our dog howl with our totems. Heal the dog up. Then we place totems and he howls and you just see the boss health bar completely melt. Very easy fight.
Nature
gonna try to stick to the main quest line, I think. We also got a new skill called Warcry. This knocks back enemies and stuns them. Doesn't sound super useful at the moment. We also unlocked a new type of spell damage. The life leech here sounds incredibly useful. This also sounds really good, so I'll probably end up putting points into this later. Oh, we had 2 points. I didn't even notice. Move forward and onward. Get to dispel the barrier. Ooh, that poison hurts. Stay away from that for a minute. One-handed axe. Okay, so this is our little tutorial to the idol system. We can take those little statue things you might have seen in my previous stream, and or video technically. I'm assuming because the level requirement of this is lower. Oh wait, what is... I'm trying to... Why can I see the... Where did I see... Okay, requires level 3. This doesn't require a level at all. Takes us to 460 there. This takes us to 431, so... This is better. I don't think yeah, it doesn't matter what's in your main hand. Just one-shot the yellow with our guaranteed crit. These yellow boots are pretty much always going to be better than these. Yeah. Oh my gosh, what? I evaporated. I gotta say it explodes. And, yeah. This gives mana regen. This gives us some cold resist, I guess. As well as the 1 strength, which is better to me. Maybe it was like that dropped a lightning thing on the ground that one-shot me? Yeah, I think it was that just completely destroyed me. Extra cold damage, chance to find potions, physical damage resistance, health regen. I'll equip it. Cure probably doesn't matter a ton at this point in the game. But yeah. But yeah. I forgot this. For whatever reason, bugs out and picks up my desktop audio. Oh, we got a one-handed mace here. So this should definitely help our damage quite a bit. 416. Oops. This was our sword that we did have. $441 to $461. Where'd the one-handed mace go? So we had a one-handed... Oh, there it is. I just kind of moved things around. So yeah, this increases our DPS by 20. Can I... That's interesting. So I can only have this equipped. Oh no, I can only dual wield with axes and swords specifically. I can't use the mace. I thought I did a second ago. Okay, I can... Ah, axe or sword in my offhand. So this puts us at 160. There. This is better, okay. Interesting. And it looks like we get our final point into bleeding. So now we have a 100% chance to cause bleed with our swipe attack, which will be very, very useful, I'm sure. Don't know why I went up this way. Failed to jump down. And so I walk around. Who doesn't like jumping and smushing spiders? For all you arachnophobes out there. $513. That's a significant damage down. This was the right axe. I have no idea what's going on in chat where they're all spamming C. Let's go back to town real quick, sell some stuff.
Greetings. Greetings.
Well, that's interesting. I couldn't complete the quest until I had accepted the new one. Time to sell everything.
Follow your feet.
And back we go. We get so much damage when we use the wolf howl. Those were doing a lot more damage than I was expecting them to. One of them was yellow, so that makes a difference. Here we go. Got a new helmet here, which is great. Pretty much always going to be better than our blue helmet. Keep forgetting to spend those. Oh, I didn't even notice we've been getting more new skills. Melee attack that if it hits an enemy can trigger different spells. Let's do this instead of the totems. I'll keep the movement skill. I don't know, we could try using this. Well, no, because we have swipe leveled up. We definitely want to keep swipe. I mean, I'll still take a look at it though. We'll see what it does. Oh, there we go. It's triggering some ice effects and stuff. Kind of cool. But I will keep this on. This gives us an extra potion slot, so I'll pretty much always equip that. I seen that one had a modifier that's deadly if not damaged recently. Those can, well, be deadly if you don't damage them recently. Have our doggo go ham take care of stuff for us. Got a new chest plate. Since it's higher level, it's, yeah, that's way better, and it gives us plenty of resistances. Keep heading to the north here, as this says on our mini-map. Finally kind of have something I can spend my mana on, this upheaval skill. Oh, I meant a potion and I didn't press it in time. All the way back here. Quickly run back. It is not to my benefit to quickly get evaporated. And we ran way farther than I thought we did. Nice, we're able to quickly take care of that guy. Well, that wasn't even the one that killed us, I don't believe. Yeah, it was this one. Ooh, we stunned him out of his attack there. Through some RNG. Almost died. Yeah, briefly gains damage when hit, so as I'm trying to kill him, he's hitting me harder. Chance to ignite on hit. I think I will take that. I think this is starting to hurt me more than help me, to be honest.
Farewell.
There we go. I always forget the hotkey to for how to sell stuff. Could probably increase our armor with this. I'm fine with that. There we go. Probably should have looked at the other one, but that one's the one I would have chose anyway. Got a chest here. Grab some shards. Don't really care about all the blues. My inventory will fill up so quickly if I grab every one of them. Got these weird looking things. Using this upheaval ability, just kind of gives me some better AoE in a sense. Wait, is this just permanent health gain here? Yeah. Okay, so I gain mana if I'm not transformed, and that's not super useful. But definitely something that'll be probably a lot more useful later. Once we become our druid. Should be able to jump. No, I cannot jump down there. How unfortunate. Got a new ring. That's probably just, yeah, better than our blue ring that we had on. Grab this immediately so we can summon more wolves, and then we'll probably put points into this so we can get the attack speed. There we go, now we have 2 dogs. Took a lot of damage there. Yeah, do not get hit by the overhead swing of those enemies. And at this point I need to almost stop picking up rare items. I guess I will for now, but... what's nice about this game is that it has that sort items button. Got a new one-handed sword that is very likely to be better. Oops, I'm still getting attacked. Man, died very quickly there. My dogs still over there? I think they are. Yeah, I still have to revive them. I can't just resummon them. I'm coming, puppos. Oh, they just... now they disappear and come back. Oh my goodness. I am not very tanky. I am uncertain as to what level these enemies are, but they seem to hurt a lot. Anyways, back to the one-handed sword that we got. Go from 430 up to 435. Got a new mace too, up to 437. I don't know why I rechecked that. Could probably add more resistances to the stuff anyways, but again, I mean, if I craft on this, for example, I'm just gonna replace it soon anyway. Like within the next few minutes here or something. So I'm not really sure how worth it can be. it revives after 2 seconds. I didn't see that modify. This is a lot of armor down, but let's take a look here. So chance to dodge goes up by 2% and our damage reduction goes down by 1%. I'll take that. I almost immediately died there. These enemies are not very nice. Gotta basically make sure that I'm constantly hitting things or I will die. Increased damage over time sounds pretty good to me. And so much damage all the time. This gives us some health leech. I will take those. Was quickly healing myself there. Make sure to heal the dogs. Healing is tripled on the dogs, which is nice. Well, I guess on to the next area we go. This game is already getting somewhat difficult. And here I was thinking about playing on hardcore. Gives us some extra HP. This does give us void resistance, though. I probably should consider that a lot more. We unlocked a new companion that I guess I'll have to look at. So we unlocked storm crows. We'll take a look at them. So it just automatically caps us out on companions. And they get a lightning strike ability. That's pretty cool. We're gonna rock with these for a while, I think. And we will specialize in crows. Sounds pretty cool. We'll give them the increased cast speed here. And sure, why not just respec entirely? Let's despecialize this and we'll go into sorry about that. And we will go into Tempest Strike instead. And just scale into lightning. Because why not? So these are supposed to be like spellcasters that cast spells from a distance. Definitely seem to be a little bit more effective than the wolves. This girl has a chance to cast 3 different spells. So Earth Spikes, Northern Winds, and Lightning Bolt, and then there's a 40% chance it doesn't actually cast any. I did give it some increased chance to cast Lightning Bolt here though. These are probably better. Yeah, and they give us more void resist for this area, which will be good. You can see our crows just casting lightning bolts on them. Nice, super easy. Taking a bit of damage there. Huh, that's an interesting shard. Seems oddly specific. Be cool to do like a, I guess a Beastmaster thing and do a bunch of crows or something. Yeah, I was gonna say. Saw the revive modifier there. Wonder if maybe I should be using a shield and go away from my dual wielding. Is there a way? I think you can respec. Wouldn't mind being a bit tankier and using a shield. In fact, we'll just try that for now. I'm not sure what's gonna be better for my DPS here. 175 compared to... That's definitely a lot better. And we should be probably a good bit tankier now. Definitely a good bit tankier now. Make sure to keep the boys healed. Maybe I have to turn this in first. I should probably sell stuff, yeah. Sell stuff while I'm here. Because I unfortunately can't use a two-handed weapon while using a shield. Man, I'm level 17 and this selling requires level 15 at best. I was kinda hoping to find something of a higher level that I could craft with. Why? Oh, there we go. That seems to dead end over there. Guess we're randomly getting ambushed by these. Kinda interesting enemies. Shield is definitely helping out. Andy comes back. These are fighting over here. Try to stand out of the AoEs here. Ooh, a unique belt. We'll look at that in just a second. +1 to physical skills, 45% chance to bleed on hit. Well, it's better than what I have, even if it doesn't... Well, I mean, I guess it gives me a chance to bleed even though I don't have bleed damage. This gives me some stacking lightning damage and such. I think I'll take the base damage there. Have a mana cost? Yeah, this costs quite a bit of mana to call down the lightning bolt there. 427, 330. Yeah, I will gladly keep this. My crows are giving me a stacking damage buff, which is pretty nice. No. Oh, the chest won't open. Guess we have this weird centipede thing to fight. Let's get rid of this dude. And that, I'm assuming, will be an upgrade in damage. Yes, it is. Oh, and it gives increased lightning damage, so that makes a huge difference. Gotta return to camp. Is there any... Oh, everybody left. Okay, that's right. That's a thing that happens. So I'll show you crafting here. So like I want to do this, and I want it to have a chance to not cost any forging. What does this even have for implicits? Chance to bleed. Does tier 1 mean it's higher or lower? I'm not sure. We'll just upgrade it. Okay, we want technically, yeah. It did not use forge potential. So we were able to get up to a nice 50% increased lightning damage. That's definitely going to be worth it. We'll do a bit more crafting here. Gotta add some block chance here, which I think would be good for us. Have just a bit of extra chance to block. What's you know, I don't think that we're gonna keep this for very long, so I don't think we will change that one. Can you even craft any unique? It says I can. So let's do some... Oh yeah, never mind. No, it does not. It does not say I can. I like everything here except for the freeze rate multiplier. So I wonder, moves a random affix I can do. Gosh, but I really don't want to lose the rest of these. I don't think it's worth it. When I can just add something to this instead. Oh, I cannot add what I wanted to add though. Can I add it to the helmet? There we go, I can add elemental resistance here. Give us some good, really good resistances here. These are not elements, I imagine, on the other side of physical. And are considered something different, but having other elemental resistances are going to be good. So yeah, that was a bit of the crafting, I guess. We got a good amount of increased lightning damage from our axe. For whatever reason, I don't have potions, I think, because I equipped that, looks like we have another boss here because get out of the way of that. Slowly kite around him. We're getting lots of stacking damage, as you can see above my potion slot there. I can't actually get the health potion that he dropped underneath him. But gotta try to make sure that I keep mana for healing for when I do get hit, because again I have no potions. Good thing we upped our elemental resistance though, so pretty hopeful. We got another unique, it looks like. Unique body armor. I recognize that, actually. That's one of them I threw out at the start of this. See, imagine if I had crafted on the body armor, is the thing, right? Because this is just so much, per 3% uncapped lightning resistance. So I think that gives us 50... No. I wonder... Mana regen? Where is mana regen? Oh, it's up here. So it does give us extra mana regen. And it gives us what seems to be about 10%. Which makes some amount of sense. What does this even look like? Just adds the shoulders and a tunic on them, I guess. I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to go. It's not really instructing me. This is a side quest. What happens if I go down? Is that where I came from? Or is this where I came from? Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is where we're supposed to go. Oh, I guess it just sucked me in. I think these are like somewhat their equivalent of like random dungeons. Did I just one-shot that yellow? I think I did. This is where I got our element. I imagine leech rate is like when you leech off of hitting stuff, it heals you even faster. I think I might swap off the void resist. Just give us some crit chance, which is kind of nice. What is our crit chance at anyways? It's only at 6%, I guess. Man, those things hurt. Making sure to keep my little birdie boys topped off on HP. Oh, and he just evaporated. Let's give these a higher chance in order to interesting. So I think I'll stop probably progressing in the in this direction after that and go towards the attack speed for them somewhere. Oh wait, that's where that was. Maybe we'll probably just go down this way. That's what I'm thinking. And we'll give Lightning Bolt a chance to recast itself. See how much that helps us. So every time this does decide to finally cast Lightning Bolt, we're not even going the right way. At some point we'll get our mastery and we'll start putting points into that tree instead. And I'll probably redo this tree. Gotta remember to keep my self healed as well. We're gonna jump out of there, because that does not look healthy. Luckily he's not doing too much damage here. We should be able to DPS him down here. Yeah, nice. Oh wow, lots of stuff. Nothing super useful except for what seems... Yeah, these boots are definitely a good bit better though. I guess we do lose a little bit of armor and some lightning resist. But we gain move speed and some physical resist. I'll accept that. Holy crap. I actually feel how much faster we are. I mean, like, just look at the difference here. Move this fast. Wish I could do it in the middle of walking. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference, but there's a pretty big difference there. I'll just go here because I know it's where I need to go. One second here. Okay. And I guess back to running all the way around. Yeah, because we got sucked into this portal here, and then... So time to continue with our adventure. Speaking of our adventure... That does cold damage, that doesn't really matter to us. However, I will put our stun on that key. I feel like that'll be a bit more useful than the damage that we're getting from the other thing. Isn't that much more useful. Try to kill these little egg nests first. Trying to heal the other one, there we go. See, so you can get runes off drops, but I think that's the first one that we've gotten this entire playthrough thus far. Farthest I got is having a character at like level 60 something, and I mean like we're at level 20. And we've gotten one. Oh, I almost died there. Use our stun. And our bird lightning. Chalice any better? Does give us some crit chance, but unfortunately gives us some poison damage. I don't really want to lose the cold and physical resistance, so I think I will not use that for now. Maybe this will be better? Minion damage, freeze rate. It does give us some good fire resistance, but I think we still get better stats from this. Yeah, especially because it just naturally gives us health leech. So you'll notice that I'm healing when I hit enemies a decent amount. I will probably stop the stream in about 25 minutes or so and resume it later in the day. Just kinda getting a bit worn out. Minion health, health regen, poison resist. Doesn't really seem like we need much of that right now. At level 20, we can now specialize in a new skill, which I think will likely be our healing this time around. Give lightning a higher chance to recast itself. Where's our heal? There it is. That's a lot of elemental resistance. Is that like a buff that it gives, or is it just inherently? Either way, that sounds amazing. I think I will just max that out. Yeah, look, that completely caps me on elemental resistance. Actually, overcaps. Which, even though it's only temporary, that's going to be very, very useful. And just making sure that when I am healing myself, I stop taking as much damage from most things. Sucks, because enemies in this game, as you might have noticed, they have a theme around void, and so primarily you're going to do void damage. So elemental resists aren't super incredible, but definitely helpful. Ooh, another unique. Surprising. Let's see what this does. Sort items. Transfer, sort again. Okay, what does this ring do? 30% chance to poison on spell hit. Just gives poison damage. This technically offers us pretty much nothing, so I guess I'll put that on. But getting lots of uniques that aren't really, like these two aren't really great for us. I mean, they work at least, but not what we want to see. I don't know what we would want to see. Wish I could kind of tell how long the buff lasted on me. There's no indicator for it at all, from what I can tell. On the resistance buff, that is. Because look, I'll buff myself and there's nothing here. But it's still there, and now it's gone. So I'm not sure. Head down this way. Focus down the elite. Get a nice amulet that increases our lightning damage. Accidentally heal the birdie. How much does this heal now? Still heals. Only 100 HP, but it feels like it's a lot more. Yeah, increased lightning damage, chance to shock. We'll definitely slot that in. We've unlocked Serpent Strike, which is lets us poison people if you wanted to do a poison build. We unfortunately do not, and I guess we just get a two-handed mace here. I will gladly throw that out. If anything, just to look. This might be worth shattering now and getting our shards back in order to get the increased crit chance from this. I'll drop that. So let's look at this. Necrotic damage, chance to ignite. Fire damage, fire damage, fire damage. Lots of fire. Don't know how strong that. Wow, how much? Hold up. 749. It's been a while since I've looked. This increases our damage by a lot. The DPS of it. I imagine it'll go. Oh, you know what? I can actually. I forget. You can craft anywhere, which is amazing. We will. That is not what we want to do. This is the one. So the one that gives us tons more damage is the one that I crafted on. But we're gonna shatter that. And you see we got some lightning damage shards. And now we can... How do I get... I do not want to... Well, I guess it'll get replaced. I guess we'll put this in. Hang on. Gonna remove a random affix and hope it doesn't get rid of crit chance. Of course. Well, at least we can add the lightning damage now. Yeah, that's somewhat worse than what we were running, to be honest. Well, we'll just do this for now. Why not? I'm not using my dual wielding skill. So we'll just do this, yeah. Why not just do a lot of mixed damage? Not going to be as tanky due to our lack of shield, but this pretty much caps our resistances as long as we keep it up. So just frequently heal. Even lets us do a bit of AoE, so yeah, this is definitely a good find. Oh, my birds died. I guess they got to come back pretty quickly. Yeah, we became a lot more squishy all of a sudden. This gives us a lot of armor. So it's gonna be hard to replace our chest piece. This definitely turns into a boss, right? Yeah. There we go, look at all the damage. I mean, overall we have a damage up, it's just, we're a lot squishier. But there's a lot more bonuses that come with this too. I'm gonna hold on to that skill point for a moment. Has increased healing. I wonder if this kind of thing will give me the buffs. think we'll cap that out, and then we will go the other route. Okay, I was wondering where this was gonna take us. I think I will go over here. I'm gonna reset my passives. Guess I have to race back all the way down in order to... There we go, and now we go into our passives, and I can spend back up to where I want to be. And then I think I'm just gonna continue to put points into the elemental damage. Until we'll probably get to here, or we get our mastery. Whatever comes first. Sell some things. That's a plus 90 armor. That's probably significantly better actually than this unique belt we have. Maybe one skill point removed. Oh, is that... Wait a minute. Oh! Interesting. Because this is a... Why is this I guess it's considered a physical... Oh yeah, okay. That's what that means. Now I see physical, cold, and lightning. So because we have this, we get actually an extra point in our... Okay. Still would rather have the armor, but I was just like, what do you mean removed points in our skill?
Yes.
Or I don't know why those got taken off our bar. I will sell this. Ooh. Hello. Oh wait, that was the one that we had crafted, wasn't it? I'm okay with just losing those shards, to be honest. I don't want to keep reshattering stuff. We'll hover by a few more runes of shattering. I'm gonna try to keep myself above 40k. So if I'm any good amount above that, then I will buy more of the shards. We do so many different types of damage. Look at all the burning area we create on the ground when we kill enemies. It's pretty cool with this legendary. And it just kind of chains into itself. And we get all these skeleton minions and it's so strong. Definitely a good find. Gonna go grab the shrine here quick. What did that say? Oh, reflect. I thought it just gave us 300% damage. Some extra block and block effectiveness, which would be great if we still had a shield, so otherwise that one's better. Kind of nice having a bit of AoE with this single target attack that we're doing. Heal myself up some. Nice thing about these skeleton minions is they help tank hits. Oh, that's what the shrine gave us. Yeah, I guess it can give us... I forgot it can give us pets. Where did I say I wanted to go? Probably this way, right? And then I want as high of a chance of casting lightning bolt as possible. And then again, going to continue going into elemental damage for as much as I can. Hopefully I can do some kind of lightning build. Maybe. That's kind of my goal at this point. Those gloves might actually have something. Nope. Just a bunch of resists, which aren't gonna help me here anyways, anyway. So I'll keep the more damage-oriented gloves that I currently have. Well, looks like we have to find the different keys. We need 2 parts to this bridge, and I think that is where I will leave us off until next time when I pick up the stream again. Might be later today, but most definitely will be tomorrow. I'm trying to stream every single day when I get up in the morning to afternoon EST. So yeah. Anyways, we're gonna call that a day, you guys. We got up to level 22 on our character here, on our druid. Or what will be a druid anyways. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.